Hi guys. I'm gonna try to make myself a coffee and try to get through this journal. And this will probably be my last one because of Easter camp and work's gonna be chaotic. Yeah, I'm just trying to make a coffee and I'm hoping my coffee doesn't flare up my vertigo. But so I read that page. Meeting up with someone after 3:30. Sam calls tomorrow. Talked to him today for a few minutes. He gave me permission to talk to Simon. He said happy anniversary in an email. Opened with, hey, beautiful heart. So this is something that I struggled with a lot, and I do struggle with. I struggled when he said it. Definitely knows how to take my breath away, I said. I think I'm trying to not think of my, sappiness and sentimentalness and this heart that loves really, really intensely and passionately that I wear on my sleeve is also something that is really fragile and vulnerable and therefore puts me in a position to get hurt. And so him calling me beautiful heart at first was good, but then later on, especially later on after we've split up, those words are a little bit of a trigger to me. So that's just a heads up on that. I'm meeting and talking to a lot of people trying to get advice, and so is he. Stuff's going on at home with some of my friends that has made me a little bit upset because, again, I was probably a little bit more judgmental in my earlier days and not being able to see big pictures of things and how hard it is to not give in to temptation. And so when I saw my friends doing that, it was really hard for me, and I felt very broken over that. Sam prayed for me because I was feeling stressful. He's emailing Mrs. Mitchell. Oh, okay. He really made an effort in the beginning. He really, really did make an effort. I applied online for information for intern opportunities in New Zealand. I also asked Jay if he could get me Florida camp application. Father, please make me aware of what you want me to do this summer. Let your will unfold in my life. Help me not to stress out those around me because it can be very addicting that way and can get myself down. You are my strength and my refuge, and you hold trust with my life. You hold me in the palm of your hand and make me strong with your will. Give me peace. Okay. For some reason, I wrote this one upside down. feels like strings are coming undone from home. Nothing is the same. I called Florida today and asked them to send me an application, so hopefully they will. It'll be such a blessing to be able to go there. Actually, I did homework today, a good few hours. I have a gospel hours left, and doctrine paper will be done. I only get morning for public school, so I can finish paper on time. Briefly talked to Sam this evening, talked to Mary briefly as well. Please let me go to Florida. Lexi seems fine about me staying there in August. I talked to Solomon on the phone. Oh my gosh, how cute is he? He's so polite and adorable. I just fell in love with him, all the talks. I really hope I get to see these people. So Solomon is my nephew who is 23. Just turned 23. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I feel peace about the summer. I know everything will work out. And it does. I need to stop trying to please others and just rely and learn to please you alone. Florida is for me, Father, but I know I'd glorify you by teaching children. I don't even know what that sentence means, but I love camp. It's my best experience as a child. To teach about God after 2 years of breaking from it would be amazing. Overlooking the ocean with palm trees. A worker's paradise, let me tell you. With Disney World not too far away. Except that I don't go to Disney World. I go to SeaWorld. I do go to SeaWorld, but I do not go to Disney World. So there's lots of prayers. Sam sent me all these CDs. So I'm listening to Moseley, which is his CD that he sent me. Must be a Christian band from here. Doing lots of work. Spending time with some friends at school, which is good. Talked to Sam on the phone. We talked about a lot of things, about how I would work being away from my mom. It was really an intense conversation about it all. He made me feel a little better, like he might be able to do this whole distance thing. He says for sure I'm coming there. He's going to find out about living expenses and stuff. He's going to talk to people about getting me a job at church or Emmanuel. It's so exciting to think about all this actually happening. It could be true, Father, all of it. But I need you to help me to not think about letting my kids, mom and dad, all down. It's hard letting them down. I feel like you're taking me away from that life I once had. You're asking me for something more, something bigger than all of my old ways. Life in you, an intimate relationship with not with my friends and family. You're calling me to new challenges, a new way of thinking, and how do I know what to do, Father? Please guide me like no one else can. Let nothing, especially Sam, stand in my way of knowing more of you. Prepare me so much for your will and what you want me to do. Is Florida in the cards? Can it be true? Can it all happen and be part of your will and bring you glory? I want to bless you like you've blessed me. Guard my heart. Father, you're such a good and faithful God. You set the captives free. You redeemed your fallen people. You gave me your precious word. It teaches me so much about you and your love and your people. Still trying to figure out what I'm doing. It's February 23rd, March the 2nd. Do I know? You've given me this absolutely gorgeous and incredible man in my life. He blows me away all the time and says just the right words. I can feel you challenging me with his words. They make me feel overwhelmed, but I know I need to hear them. His love is only a hair fraction of yours, Father's. Yours is the ultimate, perfect, and complete. You're the maker and designer. You brought us together through miles apart. I never thought I'd go to Kristen's wedding. Never thought I'd fall in love, but it's happening and it's frightening me and it's new and totally exciting. All of it is from you, Father. You've made it possible. Help us to do your will. It's so weird because I try to tell people that this is the way that I felt. Like, it's so hard to articulate how much I felt God completely in this relationship, and that is why I was able to move here. But I guess like Adam and Eve, you know, they had the perfect relationship, the perfect thing in the Garden of Eden, and they knew no difference until she ate from that tree. And when she ate from that tree, everything came away. And I don't exactly know, and I wonder if it'll tell me in here when, like, we started to go away more, and but that happened for me. I had that moment where I ate from the tree of life, and I shouldn't have, and our world just came tumbling down, and we tried so hard, but we just couldn't do it. Like, this fight, this longing to have things be perfect, and your will just fell to the waistline, and it's so sad because I felt like it was so right at the beginning, and it just, I don't know. I do sometimes think that the only reason why you got me to feel that intensity with him and to feel him was to get me in New Zealand, and I still have no idea why I'm in New Zealand, what the whole purpose of it is. Maybe to get me away from my family, to be able to think clear and to actually be a person apart from taking care of my family as much as I love them. But let's see, I have no idea. I am very happy with this life here, though, even though it has had its hardships. Sorry, that was a side note. Oh, I went to Simon's. I must have went to Simon's for March break or something. I didn't get to talk to him on the weekend, so I was upset. Oh, watch Winnie the Pooh and the Effalump. That is my favorite because it's got an elephant in it. It's been nice being able to be with kids in Calgary. Things have been completely insane at school. When I was at Simon's, I got 2 units of school done, so that was good. I watched the kids lots and had fun, and we went to the Dinosaur Museum, the Hoodoos, and went swimming. It was lots of fun. I was sad to leave. Sam called on Saturday and then again Sunday. I missed him so much the last couple of weeks. March 23rd, I got into Florida. I'm working out visa stuff just when I felt like nothing was going to work out. God gives me hope in my despair. Thank you, Father, for your love and guidance. I actually loved working at this camp. This semester, a month today, I'll be a college graduate. You are so amazing, Father. Sometimes I wonder how much you are so amazing. Not reading that. Just gushing about Sam, and it's not worth it. What is your will? Please reveal it to me. What do you want? I asked, I plead, let me know. Are we foolish? This road isn't easy. None of it is. It's a commitment and devotion. When the road gets tough, it's going to get tough real soon. Father, I know. I think of Mom. Is she going to get better? No, I know she's not. What are these tests going to reveal? What am I going to do? Sam's right. I'll be torn, but I will be where you want me to be, Father. Direct me. I'm ready to be where you are, where your will can unfold. I am ready for a new beginning. I'm filled with your love. Struggles at times where your strength is relied on. I pray that you're with Sam. I do love him, and I want to be with him through the trials and troubles, the joys and the laughter. I want to be innocent and carefree, to be a woman of you, to feel all the things you've intended me to come alongside with your passion and using the gifts. Make me into a wife and mother you need me to be for the future husband and child. God, my heart is always trying to slip away from my soul and have a mind of its own. I went to Roost and had steak. Oh. Today I was completely bored. There was nothing to do. I tried to work on my paper, but it was too hard. It's not going to be a very good paper. I am making myself finish it tomorrow. We said that we should start praying together again, and we didn't. And I'm wanting him to take responsibility for it. Went to Good Friday service. Watched Spider-Man 2 and ate pizza. I worked. I checked email. Oh, somebody from a childcare agency said they could find a job for me when I'm in Auckland, so to call her. I called Mary and asked her to reply to emails. I watched The Passion. Went to church. Talked to Sam. We had a 2-hour car. I had a 2-hour car lesson and saw 15 deer. That's scary. Watch The Day After Tomorrow. I love that movie. Came home. Sam had called. Rose did an Easter egg hunt for us, and we all found the Easter eggs. It was cute. Just finished writing to my cousin. I have stuff I need to buy for Florida. I feel like I need to. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I need to have ginger or something. I feel like the spaciness is coming back. I'm very homesick. I'm about to have a graduation. My mom doesn't come to my graduation. That's why I'm homesick. My grandma's not there. My mom's not there. Weird. I just wrote, okay. I'm in April. So it's about to be. I sent off the visa registration with something today. Anxiety and fear hasn't allowed me to send it away before now. I am not allowing it to ruin me no matter how scared I am. I am scared. There's no turning back and I'm going to another country. A place unknown, full of uncertainty and complete vulnerability. I need your strength to continue. I need your love. Working on my assignments. Pray, 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 pray. I'm freaking out about going to camp, freaking about going to New Zealand, freaking out about everything. I noticed how easily today I could jump away from Sam's compliments right now, and I like that. He kept trying to say how amazing I was. I slipped away a couple times, but he held his ground longer than he's done before, but eventually let it slip in. It's all very scary for me. Oh God, how fast my life is changing. You are so faithful. You are always here for me, waiting patiently and loving for me to come before you. Right now, we have a huge windstorm. It's rocking the trailer back and forth a bit. I had my exam today. I think it went okay. I need to look over my foundation of education notes. I also need to pack more of my things up. Jen is coming out to see me tomorrow. I'm so glad that I'm dependent on you alone, that you are my strength. I remember what is it? I do pray for Sam. Oh, for God, Father God, you are blossoming these new feelings in me. Let me not bring him all these releases he talks about. I want you to bring them out. What if I don't stay? You do some amazing things. Sometimes I'm so certain we'll be together, and others I'm unsure. I remember the feelings that came over me the day before the wedding. That was the day I realized something was going on with Sam. I remember walking to the hotel to say and thinking how I was going to interact with him that day. I wondered how a boy could affect me after only 3 days and no real anything between us. Father, you work so mysterious and you hold the future, the key to life. As you wish, Father, may it be done in my life. Help me patiently wait on your timing and not run ahead of you. Help me obediently. Thank you for all you've done in my life. This place to influence might help. So many memories to hold dear. The place I met you so intimately as I fell in love with you and Sam. You are my first love, Father, and I want to honor that and always place you first. Help me remember that. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this here because I'm starting to get dizzy. Eek. There's a mouse in my trailer. I'm gonna end it with that there's a mouse in my trailer. There's not much. Sorry, it's taking me ages to get through these, but these are a little bit harder for me to get through, and I'm starting to feel like crap, so I need to step away from, even though I'm not looking at the screen, but reading or doing anything like that. So, bye for now. I'll try to finish it today if I can.